In 2018, Roger Federer walked away from a $100 million Nike deal. But instead of joining Adidas or Reebok, he bet on a tiny Swiss startup, making running shoes from garden hoses. This is the wild, unbelievable, and genius gamble that turned a tennis legend into a billionaire. Let's dive in. It all began with a garden hose, and that's no joke. Back in 2010, Swiss Ironman champion Olivier Bernhard was suffering from running injuries. So what did he do? He chopped up a garden hose, taped it to his shoes, and started running. The result? A surprisingly smooth ride. That crude prototype evolved into cloud tech, a revolutionary tech promising to make you feel like you're running on clouds. In less than a month, On Running was winning innovation awards. Runners loved them. Switzerland embraced them. By 2019, they owned 40% of the Swiss market and was expanding fast in Northern America. But there was one big problem. No one outside the running world had ever heard of them. They needed a global face. And guess who just became available? Federer's relationship with Nike wasn't just a contract. It was a legacy. They'd been together since he was a 13-year-old kid. That iconic RF logo, pure Nike. But in 2018, when his $100 million deal expired, Nike lowballed him, offered just $5 million a year. That's when Uniqlo swooped in with a stunning $300 million apparel deal. But his footwear rights, they were still up for grabs. Federer lived just minutes from On's headquarters in Zurich, and he was spotted casually rocking their shoes. Seeing that, the founders reached out to him, but they weren't ready for what came next. Roger wasn't just interested in a deal, he wanted to become an investor in the company. In 2019, Federer invested a reported $50 million into On. But he wasn't just cutting a check to them. He joined product development. He co-created a new sneaker line called the Roger, fusing tennis style with street fashion. And the response? It was insane. Every launch was sold out within hours. Federer's influence took On from a niche running brand to a global powerhouse. Even the COVID-19 pandemic couldn't stop them. In 2021, On Running hit the New York Stock Exchange. Their IPO raised a whopping $746 million, with shares soaring 46% on day one. Their valuation? It was over $14 billion. Roger Federer didn't just endorse a brand, he bet on it. He left behind legacy money for a company that didn't even make tennis shoes. Why? Because they offered him something more: ownership, voice, vision. Today, On Running isn't just a shoe brand, it's a movement built on innovation, authenticity, and a legend who dared to take a risk. From garden hoses to global headlines to a billion-dollar empire. This is what happens when you believe in something before the world sees it. This is the Federer On story, and it's just getting started.